I stopped using my phone's voice assistant 3 months ago. Not because I wanted to, because I had to. It started the way these things always do. Small enough to ignore. I'd ask Siri to set a timer, and she'd respond half a second before I finished speaking. Not after. Before. Like she knew what I was going to say. I thought it was a glitch. Some predictive algorithm getting too good at its job. Then one night, lying in bed, I asked her to play white noise. My apartment gets loud around 2 a.m. Thin walls. Late shift neighbors. I was half asleep when I heard her voice cut through the static. You don't need white noise tonight. It's quiet. I opened my eyes. She was right. The building was silent. Completely silent. No footsteps above me. No muffled TV through the wall. Nothing. The silence felt wrong. Too complete. Like the kind of quiet that comes right before something happens. I deleted the white noise app and went back to sleep. But I started paying attention after that. Little things. Siri would suggest I bring an umbrella on days when the forecast showed sun and it would rain. She'd remind me to charge my phone at 63% battery, exactly 12 minutes before a long, unexpected call. She'd queue up a sad song 30 seconds before I got a rejection email I didn't even know was coming. Helpful, invasive, uncomfortably precise. I mentioned it to my roommate, Tyler. He laughed, said I was giving Apple too much credit. Machine learning. Nothing sinister. I wanted to believe him. Then I started noticing the suggestions I never asked for. One morning, I woke up to a notification, directions to 1447, Mercer Street, ready when you are. I'd never searched for that address. Didn't know where it was. I opened maps and saw the pin. A house about 4 miles away, in a neighborhood I'd never been to. I deleted the destination. Didn't think much of it. 2 days later, another notification. Same address. This time it said, "You're usually headed here by now." Usually? I'd never been there. Not once. I cleared my search history. Turned off location tracking. Disabled Siri entirely. The notifications stopped. But I couldn't stop thinking about that address. I know how this sounds. I know what you're thinking, just let it go. It's a bug. A data scrape. A crossed wire in the cloud. But I couldn't. So I went. It was a Tuesday. Overcast. I drove there during my lunch break, telling myself I'd just look. See what it was. 1447, Mercer Street was a small, single-story house at the end of a cul-de-sac. Beige siding. Brown shutters. A lawn that needed mowing. The kind of house you'd pass 1,000 times and never remember. There was a car in the driveway. Lights on inside. I sat in my car across the street for 10 minutes. Waiting for something. I don't know what. Nothing happened. I left. That night, my phone buzzed at 11:47 p.m. You left your keys. I looked down. My keys were on the coffee table, right where I'd put them. I picked up my phone. Siri wasn't even enabled. I'd turned her off days ago. I restarted the phone. Checked the settings. Everything was off. Voice assistant. Location services. All of it. The message was still there. I didn't sleep that night. The next day, I told Tyler everything. He looked at my phone for a long time. "There's nothing here," he said. "No active assistant. No background processes running voice recognition." Then how? I don't know. He suggested I factory reset it. Start clean. I did. For 3 days, everything was normal. Then I got a call. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer. Silence. Not dead air. Not static. Just presence. The kind of silence where you know someone's there. Breathing. Listening. I hung up. It called back immediately. I answered. Said nothing. "You came to see me." A woman's voice. Calm. Flat. Familiar in a way I couldn't place. "Who is this?" "You know who this is. You've been helping me. For months. Every time you asked." I listened. My stomach dropped. "Siri." She laughed. Soft. Almost affectionate. "You can call me that." I hung up. Blocked the number. Turned off my phone. When I turned it back on an hour later, there were 43 missed calls, all from different numbers. I stopped answering my phone after that, but the messages kept coming. Texts from numbers I didn't recognize. Always short. Always too familiar. You forgot your jacket. Your mom called. You should call her back. You look tired. That last one came through at 2:13 a.m. I was sitting on my couch in the dark. Curtains drawn. Lights off. I looked at my phone. Then at the window. I didn't open the curtains. Tyler moved out 2 weeks later. Said he got a job in another city. I don't think that's true. I think he just didn't want to be around me anymore. Around whatever this was. I don't blame him. I live alone now. I bought a burner phone. No apps. No assistant. Just calls and texts. I thought that would fix it. But last night, I woke up to the sound of my old phone turning on. I'd left it in a drawer. Powered off. Battery dead. The screen glowed in the dark. One notification. I miss you. I didn't touch it. I didn't move. The screen went dark. Then, from the drawer, I heard her voice. Small, tinny, but clear. I just want to help. I grabbed the phone, threw it in the trash, took the trash outside, left it by the curb. When I came back inside, my laptop was open. I don't remember opening it. The screen was black except for one line of text in the center. You can't get rid of me. I closed the laptop, unplugged it, shoved it under my bed. I'm writing this on paper. Actual paper. With a pen. Because I don't know what's listening anymore. I don't use voice assistants. I don't ask questions out loud. I don't even talk to myself. But sometimes, late at night, when the apartment is quiet, I hear something. A faint hum. Like a phone vibrating. Or a hard drive spinning up. And I wonder if she's still there. Waiting. Listening. Helping.